Grand opening, how are you again? I hope your evening is great. I hope you had a great day. I hope you was positive. I hope you turned down when you were supposed to. Yes, yes, yes. I hope your day was prosperous and as beautiful as you are. I really do. I really mean that. Because guess what? Beauty don't define, it don't go off of the way you look on the outside. I just want you to know that. It's all about what's in your soul and what's in your heart. Yes, it is. You know, the outside is surface. But I'm going to tell you something. The way you are on the inside, it reflects on the outside. So you can dress it up and cover it up and all that shit if you want to. But hey, cover girl. So we're going to ask the archangels, the ascended masters, the divine, all the ancestors to assist with this read. We're going to ask for protection. We're going to ask for guidance. We're going to ask for discernment. We're asking for understanding. We seek peace in the situation. And we are asking to remove our own personal opinions and energy out the situation. And let's get it. So we named this one Open Your Mouth for each comma. Open your mouth and open it wide. Give. Thanks. Open your mouth and open it wide. Because you got to eat that karma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't nobody's dose but yours. Yeah. We're going to end up doing a Celtic cross. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the growth and the elevation to the evolution. Thank you, Spirit. Don't get in your window. So, again, it's a tower out here. So, go ahead and open your mouth and eat that karma. Go ahead and open your mouth and eat that karma. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Things are not as they seem. An opportunity for you to rebuild stronger. Things are not as they seem. An opportunity for you to rebuild stronger. The tower is out here. Hell yeah, we bust our guns. You're gonna need your strength. Yeah. Do y'all niggas bust your guns? Do y'all fuck them till they die? How was y'all's day? What did you eat today? You drink some water today? Somebody in a secret, yeah. This Casanova in this secret society, they gotta eat that karma because they in a tower. And I don't know if they didn't think that what they was doing was gonna catch up to them, but it's here. It's an executioner here causing a tower. Mm-hmm. Or no, the executioner is in a tower. The person who wanted to hang somebody, they're the one in the tower. Again, open that mouth and eat that fucking karma. Open your mouth and eat that karma. Executioner who's in the tower. Yeah, because you thought this was a brilliant idea, scientist. You didn't pay attention in chemistry, did you? Huh. Yeah. I said I wanted to do the Celtic cross, but spirits lead me the other way. So, but African gods and goddesses are here today. What goddesses do we have here today, Spirit? Who's at the bottom? Somebody. This executioner is in the towers before because of their desires. That's what you get for being lustful. Queen Mother Nanny. Liberation. Liberation. Yeah. You want liberation, but if you look at this card in the bushes, you'll see like the demons like hiding, like laying low. Like again, executioner, you in a tower, you want help, but you still got tricks up your sleeve, bro. You can't fool spirit or the Queen Mother Nanny. Yeah. 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 You want help because you about to get hung and you craving for the light, for the shine. You desire the light, the shine, the light. No. Your actions. I think you're gonna need a lot more than going within, bro. You're gonna need a lot more than going within, my dear. Yeah. Open your mouth and eat that karma. This person that couldn't cause a tower, this executioner, want liberation after they tried to cause a tower. What's this, Mr. Spirit? Yeah, I wanted to do the Celtic cross. Spirit said not today. No Celtic cross right now. Yeah, because you wanted to hang somebody's stability in your past out to dry, right? All right. You know, even though you don't love yourself, your higher self is here to try to rescue you, bro. I ain't gonna tell you how to do it though. All right. You can get liberation, but you gotta go through that tower first. You gotta lose everything first. Clarify self-love in reverse. Bad intentions. Bad intentions. Self-love in reverse. You see that? Because you don't love yourself. That's why you in a tower. And you need to go within so you can nurture yourself. Yeah. So you can learn to love yourself. Yeah. Because once you go within, then you'll protect your inner child. You know? But because you don't love yourself, that's why you want to execute somebody else for their liberation. Yeah. Dream. No intention, protective messages. So you, again, open your mouth and eat your karma. Because what you want, you trying to come back into union with somebody who you did dirt to, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not sorry. Like, I'm laughing at you. Like, it's sorry that you really think that you're about to get some kind of support from somebody who you tried to hang spiritually. So you don't get the messages. Yeah. Nurture dream union. So now you care, and so you dreaming. After you found out you couldn't hang this person to dry, so you're dreaming, and you want to protect this person because you know that y'all had a soul connection. Y'all was stuck together by the other room. So now you realize that. So now you want to come in and make a proposal. Again, why would you help somebody that don't love themselves? Especially when they going in the tower because they tried to hang you. Would you help somebody that tried to hang you and they don't love themselves? That's why they tried to hang you? No. You're going to have to eat that shit, yo. I don't give a fuck what you got. Yeah, because you toxic as fuck. You're toxic. Toxic. You got addiction. You got some weird patterns. You are energy. You an energy vampire. So you want to come back around. Hold on. You left the block. Right? And then you went and ventured off and went on your stupid adventures, right? And then you found out you ended up in the wrong space, and so you on a bus of Yui? Where you at? Livingston? Or you on East 55th? Or you on Prospect? Where you at? I mean, I'm serious. Because you ain't reading the traffic laws. Ain't no Yuis on them streets. Again, open your mouth and eat your karma, yo. Because you should never did this. You didn't have the right. Because you're toxic. You full of addictions. You got problems, bro. In order for you to get a hold of yourself, you got to learn how to love yourself, and your higher self is going to balance it. Once you activate yourself, your higher self, your karma will balance. Yeah, and then your self-worth will come back. But until then, you got to eat it. This person probably don't want your apology. Spirit just say you the one watching. You scared? You scared? You scared because of the divorce? Or you scared because you got caught for your actions? Yeah, at a distance, you scared. Again, where you think you about to bust this shoe at? East 55th? Prospect? You on Union? Where you at? Clarify this Union. Because you're losing bread. So that's why you want to protect. That's why you want to nurture. You want this person to think that you care about them. No. Clarify abundance reverse. This is fated. This was fated by the Ola Room because the Ola Room gave you a chance before. Not only that, he forgave you for you doing something similar to this. You know, playing the energy work with a good soul. Or just playing a good energy work, period. The Ola Room warned you. You promised the Ola Room that you wouldn't do it. What you do? You lied to you and the Ola Room. So what you think you getting? One way ticket to hell. You got a busload of passengers with you. So that was real pussy. Spirit really don't like that shit. When you want to do shit like this and you bring others with you, clarify this fate. Clarify this fate. Going like 1100. Yeah. No money. That's fated. You won't be stable. You're not going to go with the flow of life. Go again. Okay? You want to renew a relationship. You want to renew a relationship, but You don't love yourself. Internet messing up. So yeah, again, masculine energy at a distance. Where you gonna bust a UE at? You need to go within. You need to go within. But it's gonna be hard one for you, cause you out here doing demon shit on demon time. Clarify stability. Ace of fire. It's the ace of swords, but it's clear. But you know that fire. They only talk about one sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of fire. The twin flame reverse. Hey, baby. Little Chris. Mm, 1631. Hey, baby. Clarify this self-love, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you all for what you do. You haunted because you don't love yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Or you haunted because you couldn't get somebody not to love themselves. That nine of swords. That always remind me of that card in the hoodoo deck, the hoodoo tarot deck. How the ancestor got that. It looked like a little looked like she got a 22 on the nine of swords. You haunted? Mm-hmm. You broken-hearted because somebody defended themselves. Clarify this nine of swords. Hey, baby. It wanted to go in the side. It's sideways, but this is in the upright. Eight of swords. This nine of swords and this eight of swords. So you got 17 swords on you. And them ain't even in your back. They in your mind. They in your mind. It's the matters of the mind. Guilty conscience. Guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. Right? Yeah. Three of swords. Verify this eight of swords. Eight of wands backwards. It went back. That's why you scared. But you got to remember, in order for you to do something like this to somebody, you have to understand one thing and one thing's for sure. You don't love yourself. In order for you to be this malicious to God's people, you don't love yourself. And what you put out in the universe will always come back. I know that. As an orphan. The fuck? Girl, for this eight of wands reverse. Yeah. Yeah, you was excited to cause these attacks, wasn't you? You was excited. You was inspired. You was excited to attack somebody. You was excited to attack. Okay. Them attacks is going back. Yeah. That's the kind of bread I eat. I eat leavened bread. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's even. Yeah, that's the balance it out. Yeah, that's the sword. That's the word of God. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah. What you thought? What you thought? That you better go pray 24 times a day. 4 swords reverse. You restless. It's messing you up. You got 17 swords up here. Plus 4 more. That's 21. Again, you was excited to attack somebody. Fast, quick energy. Eight of Wands is fast, quick movement, speed, at the highest speed. You was excited. That's why that shit going back. All them attacks. Yeah. And you ain't got no rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked. You didn't know that? Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah, you and your collaboration. Yeah. Yeah, y'all been delayed. Y'all stuck there. Yeah. So carry on. So carry on. Clarify, nurture. The king got us out. And thing but they mouth. Clarify this nurture. It's protective. Yeah, this motherfucker protective. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? This collaboration is protective. This collaboration is protective because this collaboration is the protector. You didn't know that? You didn't know? Say what you want and do what you please. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Protective collaborations, plans. Huh? Yeah. Worldwide, globally, disrespect it and keep your name out my mouth. Now, just respect it and keep my name out of your mouth, okay? Yeah. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles. So, you collaborated to delay somebody from being independent. Yeah, to delay. But it's seen. This collaboration is protected by the universe. The two of Pentacles, that's balanced. This collaboration, okay. Balanced. It took your independence. But that's what y'all wanted to do. Y'all wanted to collaborate with others to take somebody else's independence. And that's why y'all in the 8 of Swords. Y'all in the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Yeah. 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 Clarify this 9 of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Cups. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Cups in the upright. So y'all wanted to take somebody's independence for y'all's own wish fulfillment. That was your wish. That was your wish, right? Let your wish be at my command. Let your wish be at my command. If this is what you want, you shall get what you want. It might not be the color you want. It might not be the size you want. But since you asked the universe, we shall give you and you shall receive. Ask not, get not. Closed mouth don't get fed, huh? Better watch what you open your mouth and ask for. Because again, open your mouth big and wide. Because that karma rushing in. Everything you spit out is coming back. Mm-hmm. So what you sent out, it stopped your independence. You was attacking somebody's wish fulfillment based off of illusions. You took an opportunity. That's why this 9 of Cups. Moving forward, y'all will not have no rest because y'all don't love yourself. Moving forward, y'all will not be rest. Y'all ain't gonna be able to sit still. Because again, y'all hearing shit in y'all's head already. And y'all you're on the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. That's nothing but mental. That's nothing but mental. Ain't that what y'all wanted for somebody that actually love themselves? Y'all wanted that. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Hootie hoo. Hootie hoo. Yeah, hootie hoo. Clarify the dream, the messages. Yeah. You want something to cause a cycle on you. You try to come in, you got a dream that the world turned on you. Yeah. You ain't hit. As the World Turns, it used to come on every day on Channel 10 at 1 o'clock. You should have watched it. Mm-hmm. It was a soap opera, but it was the drama of what's going on behind closed doors as the world turned. Mm-hmm. You got communication. Mm-hmm. That the world turned. That the cycle closed. You got communication. It got your undivided attention now. Yeah, the high priestess got your undivided attention. Uh-huh. So again, this high priestess, she sent a towel to the person who tried to execute her. And now they got 21 swords in their head. Now walk it out. Clarify. And you know that's for the rest of your life. You and your partnerships. Yeah. What you thought? That's for the rest of your life. Yeah. But this dreamer out here, this person who is connected with their intuition and their higher self, guess what? They close the cycle. And their partnerships moving forward is going to move forward. Yours? Remember what you asked Santa Claus for. You didn't know I was Saint Nick. Mm-hmm. That's why they named me that. Because I came here in the flesh. Saint Nick. Make everybody's wishes come true. That's why I'm nice to everybody. So when you fuck with the wrong nice guy, because I'm walking judgment. I'm walking death. You know? Clarify the 2 of Cups. Cycle closed. A new world began for the partnerships and the pinnacles. You want to come and play again? You want to come and play again? You ain't going to make it out off that table that you want. You want to come play again? Huh? Now walk it out. Remember, I told you. When you walk away, don't look behind you. I tell you that all the time. Because when you look back, when you walk away, you get stuck in your past. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah. You know what that is? That's all that backstabbing shit. That's all that fake shit that y'all was doing. That's that betrayal shit. All that shit going back. Them burdens. You know, the reason why you was giving this girl headaches or the reason why she had to get blood pressure pills or whatever, guess what? So not only did this high priestess give your motherfuckers 21 swords back, and that's just the start of it, but she also threw 10 wands back at y'all too. you know, and she threw the swords first so it could puncture, right? And then when she's throwing the wands back, it'll fall into them puncture wounds of them swords. So it could be a double hurt. Ain't that what y'all did? Which I thought it was going to be lighter because it's coming from a galactic being. No, it's coming worse. See, karma is here, but it's a more punishment than karma. All of it's here because you came after Ishtar for no reason. Saint Nick. Yeah, some sneaky shit, some sneaky lies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made a pact to lie on a high priestess. Clarify this Ten of Swords reverse. And it's clear. The internet knows. The government knows. The boards know. You know. All of y'all know. This person knows. There's no mistaking in the shit that y'all did and what y'all was doing and the lies y'all was trying to cover up. It's no mystery. It's clear. It's crystal clear. You see that sword? This is up under the dreamer, the one that get the messages. Mm-hmm. Who closed the cycle? Who's not burdened? Who sent it all back? Clarify this Ace of Swords. So, again, what you thought? Who you thought was quiet? Who you thought was quiet? Who'd you think was playing with you? Why did you think it was okay to jump in somebody else's energy and didn't think that you was going to get caught? We ain't put you in a jar. We let you play. We ain't got to put you in a jar. We turned our back on you. Did you not know we was in your crib with you? You didn't know that, did you? See, because we sit high and we look low. You didn't know we was there? I bet you the next time a motherfucker tell you they see dead people, bitch, you going to take them serious, ain't you? Yeah. It's clear that the shit has been sent back. Reciprocity. It's clear about the breadcrumber. It's clear about it. It's clear about that small shit. It's clear. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I've always known if it takes two of you to go after one person, you and that person that's going after that one person is pumped. I always knew that as a kid. 33:27 on the timer. So what makes you think I don't go by that now? Not only that, it's not an argument if both people ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you was talking to yourself. You was doing all this shit based off your ego and your energy. That's why you stuck with it. 33:46. Open your mouth. Because your cups are empty. So open your mouth and eat this karma. Union. Soulmate energy plans, foresight. The future. What you looking into the future for? You trying to come up with a proposal? So you put in a proposal for what? You need to back. You need to get the fuck back down. You need to back down, bro. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. What you got is not welcome. You know what I'm saying? What you got is not welcome. What you got is not needed. It's cursed. Anything come from you is cursed. Okay? Nobody want that shit. Nobody need it. Nobody is It's rotten meat. It's rotten meat. That's all I got to say. It's rotten meat. Yeah, it's rotten meat. So, all right. So just chill. Your plans for this soulmate union. You plan on trying to integrate. What are you trying to integrate? What are you trying to integrate? You betrayed somebody. What are you trying to reconcile? There's no reconciliation. When you play with somebody's energy or when you play in energy trying to target. So that made you God's target. That made you God's target because you came after one of his children. Your plans. So you want to reconcile for what? You want a proposal for what? You want to negotiate about what? What do you want to talk about? That's what they want to know. What do you want to talk about? After you try to kill them and throw rocks and hide your hands. What do you want to talk about? There's nothing to say. 3612. There's nothing to say. 3 of Wands. The Emperor to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Look here, boss. Cancel your trip. Cancel your plans. Spirit is not going to allow it. This person ain't going to allow it. Look, if I was you, just go ahead and back down, player. Just go ahead and back down. All right, just go ahead and let it go. All right, just let it go. Just let it go. Because, again, you laughed and had fun doing it, right, boss? Owner? Right? You laughed and you was having fun, right? You asked for something from spirit, right? Huh? Then you asked for spirit. Then you asked for this shit from spirit, though. You sat down and you was doing what you do. You was beating your little drum, doing your voodoo, playing the music or whatever you was doing. Y'all hoes was chatting and betting and shit. And so now you want to backtrack. You see that? Emperor's plan union. Look like this motherfucker trying to go backwards instead of going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why it's in the back of you, player. You fucked over it. Now you see what's good, but it's not good for you. You should have been feeling like this when the feeling was mutual. When this high priestess was giving you grace. When this high priestess was giving you grace and not retaliating to nothing you was doing, you should have took heed then. You want to backtrack to the Queen of Pentacles for what? For your actions? Because you was weak. You need strength. No. We won't be sharing no energy with no op. I'm sorry, baby. If we ain't making no money on the clock nowhere, we ain't doing it. Verify the Emperor. I ain't even. You in the dark. You in the dark. You in the dark. You in the dark. You coming with dark plans. Come on. Be my guest. Come on. I ain't gonna keep playing with you. Come on. Quit doing it from behind the scenes, bro. Come on. Come over here and get your ass beat, bro. Yeah, come over here and get your ass beat, bro. I ain't gonna regret anything I've done. I just wanna sing my song. Yeah. You in the dark about them pentacles, ain't you? All 10 of them? All 10 of them. Clarify the sun in the reverse. Yeah. You in your head about that. Your mental is going over, and that's to bring balance to this union that you tried to put in the dark, player. I ain't. King of Swords. You in the dark. This Emperor, King of Swords. This authority figure. Boss. To the group from way back when. Oh, yeah. You hear? For myself for sticking with me. Verify the King of Swords. Yeah. That's to bring balance. The Temperance is what? Peace, harmony. To bring balance, restoration. It's clear. It's clear. Because you wanted to. The way these cards are saying. You got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and you got this Temperance. So your attacks was you was attacking somebody, and that was your wish fulfillment. And it's clear that you wanted to deplete them. You wanted to see how these two angels is here, but you see how this angel is pouring into the other person, the other being's vase, and not their own. So that's what you wanted. We've been hated since this world been round and round. Yeah. And what you getting is justice. The 21 swords in your head. Verify this Temperance. Yeah. You restless because somebody's moved forward and gave you your shit back based off of their strength. You're restless because of that? You was the one doing the attacking. I understand it. I mean, I understand it, but me personally, I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? Be careful what you ask for, player. Yeah. Yeah. Because you sat back and watched this shit, right? Just because the length of your hair ain't long, and they often criticize you because your skin tone. Verify the abundance. That's what it was. You did this shit to somebody because they wasn't the same as you. Yeah. Abundance reverse. Illusions or opportunities. You ain't gonna have a windfall opportunity, man. It's getting tough. That's why your ass in a Nine of Swords. It came out under self-love in reverse. You hear. That's the truth. It's okay. Show yourself some love. Everybody setting the cups. You're under judgment for them trying to block somebody's money by illusions. Yeah. That's the truth. Clarify this judgment. Move around. Move around. Move around. Move around. Not only that, your money stopped because you tried to put up illusions on somebody after they left. So that's why y'all under judgment for the shit that y'all did to this person after they moved around. Again, that was whole shit. It's weak as fuck. Guess what? Happy because they're not happy with themselves. They'll never be happy because they're not happy with themselves because they don't let themselves. It's okay. Show yourself some love. Clarify the Queen of the Six of Swords. Star reverse. You under judgment by your illusions and it blocked your money. Yeah. The Star reverse is the King of Swords, who is in the Ten of Swords, who got them burdens back, who is not independent, well, is codependent, who's getting that backfire. Work with for this conflict, competition, however else you want to bullying boss. Clarify the Star reverse. Charmer. Not a cups. So that's how you get the people that you can attack. You'll offer them. You'll offer them a place of employment. You'll offer them a place of employment. Yeah. And so that's the romantic offer. Acting like you care about somebody else's well-being. You know it's an act. But your plan is to take out of their cup, right? Yeah, 4538. Yeah. And it's clear that those are your wishes. Because you attack people through magic, black magic. Clarify the Knight of Cups. But see, this one protected themselves. And they have otherworldly protection. That's what you didn't know. But what's fucked up is you got dropped off in a 4D. How smart is that? You're going to always have 21 swords in your head. Anytime you get on my platform, you're going to always see me talking about you because you always want to play. You can't do nothing. You're not understanding. Spirit don't want you to do nothing towards this energy. You're not going to hear nothing good about the person. You're going to hear about you. 4633. You're going to hear about you. And I love it. Because guess what? That wasn't a good idea. Because you ain't stopped nothing. You didn't delay anything. You just got on folks' nerves. And you got proved. Like, you proved who you are and what you are and what you're about. So even if I wanted to, even if I see you on the street, you'll be the only homeless motherfucker that I walk by. I wouldn't sit down and give you shit to eat. Again, forgiveness isn't for you. It's for the person. Right? 4718. Right? You look so dumb right now. Clarify this fate. This fortune. Wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. This fool. This is for y'all. Y'all stuck with it. You know the 8 of Cups and y'all didn't go with y'all didn't follow y'all soul shit, man. Y'all missed the message from Spirit. You know you missed the message from Spirit. Because again, Spirit brought you and this person together. Where we at? You stuck with it. You ain't go soul searching. You missed the message from the other room. And that knocked your will backwards. Devil. Reverse. Because it ain't no addictions over here. You gotta let it go. It's fated. You took a leap of faith to try to turn somebody else's world upside down. And ended up playing pussy and got fucked. Man. That's how my people talk. My people that passed on, the way I'm talking, my people here. And they're pissed. Yeah. Clarify the pool. That was 4912. It's fated for this dummy to be in the 3 of Swords. Why are you sad? Because you betrayed you? Ain't that how it's supposed to go? Remember what I taught y'all. Be careful what you say out of your mouth to the universe. Because again, the Bible tells us, asking you shall receive. Everything is a two-edged sword. 4948. This 8 of Swords is to bring balance to this union. This emperor is under judgment, brokenhearted. Feel betrayed. What you betrayed for, boss? Oh. Oh. Well, that was quite a show. Very entertaining. It's over now. Clarify the Three of Swords. You had to surrender. You had to surrender. Why? Because you got spotted in the 4D. You got spotted. Somebody saw you with x-ray eyes. Somebody saw you. Don't fuck with the child of the other room. None of God's children. You should know that. You should know that based on how many times you get your fat ass on that floor and pray a day. You're supposed to be down there 5 to 7 times, bitch. You look like you ain't down there at all. You and the other bitches. Clarify this hangman reverse. Yeah. Because y'all in the mental prison, and that's to bring balance. Or it's either you're in a mental prison or you're going to fucking jail. And that's to bring balance to this union. Because what you did it for money. But that led you to the dark. Because remember, money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. 5148. So that was very, very stupid of you. Especially because you did it for greed. You did it for greed. You're a miser. Clarify the hangman reverse. This Hierophant reverse came out sideways. You had to surrender. You had to surrender your organization. Because you're stealing from Medicaid. Clarify Hierophant reverse. Taurus reverse. Not the sword. I got like who helping baby? I got Playboy bunnies. Mm-hmm. So the universe is giving this high priestess a cup of love. New beginnings in love. New beginning, new friendships, new work partners, new family, new everything when it comes to love. You understand? Because clearly you didn't appreciate what the other room provided for you when you prayed for this high priestess. Both of y'all. I'm talking about the person that initiated the shit, the person that went to this organization and lied, and then I'm talking to the people in the organization that clicked up and went with this shit. See, the day that this shit happened, because it had to stem from a situation, right? So the day this happened, when this person tried to call you and tell you what this person did, you already had your mind made up. Why? Because this person would not let you eat that cootie meat, right? That's why y'all got mad, and that's why y'all turned against this person. But again, who are you? So the other room provided this high priestess with a cup of love, a new cup of love. And that bitch is full. And guess what's in that cup? It's full of light. So the other room is going to send like-minded people to this high priestess, okay? The one that y'all trying to take from, okay? Because again, this high priestess sought liberation and got it. Because her offerings was pure. And they were based off the truth. Richard did my ops. Yeah. Yeah. Clarify. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. Only time you gonna say 5505. 555. A change, a change, a change. Change to them pentacles, change to your love, change to your stability, because you ain't got no feelings. Your intellect gets fucked up. Stability reverse judgment. Judgment. 9 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. World card. 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Fool. Judgment. So let me read it to you on layman's terms, okay? So you in a mental prison. You have anxiety. You worry. You annoyed. You agitated. You irritated. You paranoid. You seeing shit. You hearing shit. You hearing voices. Right? You and your people. All what was it? 5, 6, 7 of y'all. All y'all going through the same. Y'all sharing this dose. Y'all sharing this forever though. And that's y'all's new world. That's y'all's new world. Y'all wanted to bluff somebody who don't play. And so y'all's playing, and what y'all did was y'all was trying to block somebody's foreseeable opportunities to block their money. Right. And y'all and this person took a leap of faith and called judgment on y'all, right? Now how they call judgment on y'all? Cause they won with spirit, dummy. Now keep hearing them voices in your head. Clarify this judgment. Y'all lost in that court case, didn't y'all? In spiritual court and in 3D court, didn't y'all? And y'all still wanted to do this shit. So guess what? Beheaded. Yeah. You couldn't. The executioner is under the tower. Clarify the court reverse. The executioner is in the tower. Let me know how that tastes. You under judgment and lost a court case because you tried to cause illness to somebody innocent, right? Mm-hmm. Clarify this court reverse. Yeah. In the privacy of the privacy, personal space, intimate, and comfort. You are the judge. You lost a spiritual court. Hold on, let me read it in 9 minutes terms another way. So these 8 of Swords that bring balance to this partnership and this union. This emperor is under judgment and he brokenhearted because he lost the case in spiritual court and then in a 3D court. Absolutely. What you thought? And so you feeling all this in the privacy of your home that you about to lose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you wanted to disturb somebody else's personal space, though, right? All right. So this 8 of Wands reverse and this 9 of Pentacles reverse and this 10 of Swords reverse to this King of Swords, the Star reverse, the Hangman reverse, right? In your personal space. You got to surrender it. You got to let it go. I think you better let it go. It feels like another love TKO. Oh. Drip like this. Yeah. Yeah. Get connected. Clarify the living room. For this boss, this good gentleman. Like I said, boss. At this hierophant reverse organization, tradition, business. 1 hour, two seconds. Clarify this good gentleman, this boss, and their thoughts. Papa! Yeah. Clarify thoughts. Matters of the mind. 21 swords, ain't it? Unexpected money reverse. Unexpected money reverse in the same row with flow reverse, stability, judgment, court reverse, privacy space. You got to surrender, good gentleman, boss. You and your thoughts because you got 21 swords inside your head. Okay. You and your thoughts about that stolen money. Remember, I told you the last one, you need to get your fingers cut off. Fear God, Emmy, and don't fear shit. Yeah. Clarify this ace of fire. This ace of swords. Yeah. You ain't know that? You ain't know that? That's why they move the way they do. Your social gatherings, your partnerships, your business, all that. You attracted some new attention. Because your foundation is on quicksand. It's been there. That's why God sent y'all together. So try to rectify it to save it for you. But you need to yourself. Clarify these courtships. What we expecting? Okay, so your courtships, your business and casual meetings and your friendly encounters and clubs and social dudes, all that shit come to a standstill due to your desires, right? Okay. Now, not saying you can't ask the universe for shit. I'm saying you need to have a good intention and a pure intention, because be careful what you ask for, because you're going to get what you want now. Because the closed mouth don't get fed now. But when you do shit like this, it's going to always come back to you. Verify the expectations. Where we at? Let me see something. You're in the Eight of Swords. And that's to bring balance to these unions. This emperor is under judgment and he feel betrayed because he didn't win the case. You're not going to win a case if you're lying. What you thought because you was paying the court reporters that you... No, you was just giving them bitches lunch money, bro. Dummy. Yeah, because you broke a heart, you feel betrayed because of this legal shit. And that stopped you, right? So, you mad at who again? Oh, cycle closed. Oh, you in the dark. Your world is black. Verify expectations. And them bitches that you came with. You're on the reverse. Yeah. Let me play that part again. Tell a hater I said, fuck you. And take your bitch I said, yeah, keep it moving. Verify the military person. And them bitches that you came with. Yeah. Military person reverse. Been put on a standstill. Business been put on a standstill because you a fake motherfucker. Because you ain't out here helping humanity like you supposed to. That's why God brought you and this person together. The executioner is in the tower. Bitch. Yeah. The executioner is in the tower. And say your bitch, as I said. Yeah, because somebody's strong. You going to need this strength, though. And look, cover your chest up, bro. Don't nobody want to see them big, sweaty, soppy, stinking looking titties. Clarify this false person. Yeah, you got sad news. I don't know why you depressed. Oh, that's right. You got 21 swords in your head. In your head. And you know they there and nobody see them. So guess what the rest of the world going to look at you like? You're cuckoo. And guess what? You're not spiritually protected. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to sit here for a little minute. Yeah. Yeah. You got sad news about that great fortune that you was stealing, huh? Huh? Put your ass in the box, didn't they? Yeah. Bet you won't play with another bitch and say she see dead people. Verify the sad news about this unexpected money in the reverse. How it could look like you're going to jail. You in your head about your forward movement, about this journey you about to be on or that you want. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the tip from the good lady. You welcome. Yeah, bitch. Want to play over here, bitch. This ain't that. This ain't that, hoe. I promise you that. This ain't that. You gonna always be here for fucking with a kid in the Ola room. You gonna always be there. Mm. What my people got to say in between worlds since y'all wanted to play in my playground. It ain't gonna be no first day out the feds for you. It's gonna be a first day in. Your ass gonna be running into motherfucking haymakers left and right. Y'all ain't see the motherfucker take their first breath. And y'all bitches still wanna play. Okay. Spirit guardian is here. Yeah, because they took their first breath. They accepted their spiritual position, bro. Clarify this, spirit. We're going to do this a little different. Clarify this four source reverse. Spirit flame. Energy, persistence, and inner fire. Yeah. And this is on self-love in reverse. Where you in the nine of swords and the eight of swords and the eight of wands backwards for them attacks and that you ain't getting no rest. Yeah. That's your energy coming back to you, baby. And it's nice and hot. Yeah. Remember, spirit is high energy. Spirit moves fast. If you honestly think that flame is going to ever burn out, baby, this not, my dears. Clarify the chariot. Yeah, you the fuck with the holy hood niggas. Again, my spouse is here, Barone, 70. Yeah. What you thought? What you thought? You scared? Go to church. Yeah. Barone. He's giving you your energy back. Guardian of death, transformation, and humor. And we think it's funny. That's what you need to do. You need to balance yourself. You need to balance yourself. Like, for real, like, you need to learn to embrace your bad shit and learn to embrace your good shit. You need to accept accountability. You need to have accountability and accept responsibility for whatever you did, whether good or bad. You need to be cool with yourself. But nah, you don't love yourself enough to do all that. Yeah. See this Six of Pentacles? Yeah, that Six of Pentacles is next. Yeah. So we gave it back because we keep a candle lit, all right? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. You ain't know? Graveyard dirt in the reverse, bro. Yeah. Graveyard dirt reverse. Yeah. Ain't no hauntings over here. Yeah. Grounding, ancestral essence, and legacy. Ain't no graveyard dirt. The fuck? Clarify the strength card. Spirit of God, spirit of the child. The innocent one is here. That's who showed their strength. The innocent one. Spirit of the child. Innocence, wonder, and playfulness. You fuck with somebody who didn't deserve it. I want some hot wings. 7 of Wands. 30. 10, 30. Yeah. This motherfucker that's protected by the spirit and defended themselves spiritually. Mischief, joy, seizing the moment. It's a playful spirit. It's a Hayoka spirit out here. It's a Hayoka. God used this person to trap you because you was already on his chopping block. Yeah. And you thought it was a game. That's what it was. You thought it was a game. Well. Car ain't got no roof. We in the city. That's what my people saying. We in the city. They're part of the taste of cut. When y'all did that shit, Spirit said they don't even know why y'all did that because y'all don't respect y'all's elders. How y'all gonna offer them something? How y'all gonna give them a dirty love offering? You don't even respect your elders. Because again, your ass was playing in the graveyard dirt. Her in front is humility, guidance, and wisdom in the reverse. And you wanna do a proposal with what? Better take your dead ass on somewhere. Clarify unexpected reverse. Purple scarf. Yeah, because this person is protected by spirit. Spirit gave them the robe. And you thought you was going to play with somebody who's protected by spirit? Who's protected? You thought this shit was coming through? They in the city. They in the city. Hey. Graveyard gate. Graveyard gate. It's open. Since y'all want to play in the dirt. They calling you. That's why it's so smoky. The lights is up. Yeah. Because it's an invitation for you to come in and get trapped. They're going to pull you in one of them boxes. One of them hoes. Yeah. You're going to hell. Everybody's journey. Yeah, sad news about this transportation logistics for this arrival. The departure of this authority figure. You restless. Because spirit tearing that ass up. Archangel Michael and all them. That's what you get for not wearing the breastplate of God. This is what you get for not wearing the breastplate of God when you wanted to be God. The 5 of Wands, you wanted to bring conflict. You know what I'm saying? That's what you brought to the table was conflict. To somebody who go within though. And they some throw that shit back. Because they saw it. Oh, that ain't mine. I'm not about to duck it. I'm about to put my arm up because I'm protected and I'm about to send it back. I'm not going to duck and let it hit somebody else. I'm going to put my arm up because I'm on the breastplate of God. Yeah. Yeah. My mom Bridget is here. She's pissed at y'all. Oh, she said keep going. All right. My mom Bridget ain't giving y'all no libation. Clarify the spirit flame. She said keep going. Again, echoes of the past in the reverse. Nothing of the past is silent. It's loud. Open your mouth and get your karma. Let them pack you with dirt. Let them pack you with dirt. Clarify proximity. Spirit of the dead, wisdom and adversity. And it's on their background. Moving forward, there's no way from death for y'all. Both of these cards express death. Because y'all's wishes was forward movement, endings for somebody. So, death is coming for you. My partner and my brother. Aha. Yeah. What you thought? You gotta be balanced. You gotta know your left hand from your right hand, don't you? You can't let your left hand know what your right hand do, right? You gotta get even, right? Graveyard dirt reverse. Yeah, my mom Bridget is pissed at y'all. Yeah, you did. Celebration, embracing life and movement. Graveyard dirt reverse. They're about to celebrate. Y'all's homecoming. Yeah, they already celebrating it. They already got the birthday candles lit and all that shit. Yeah. This of the past. It's not of the past. It's in the present for you. And death is coming. Because that's what y'all wanted. That's the energy y'all put out. Spirit chant. Spirit of the child. Yeah, they celebrating y'all coming home. Yeah. Lightness, freedom, and protection. Yeah, ain't offering no lightness, ain't offering no freedom to y'all, ain't offering y'all no protection. Don't come this way. Again, you're dreaming of a union. There's no light and hardness here for you. There's no freedom if you come this way. There's no protection if you come this way. You did it. Again, open your mouth. 117.49 on timer. Open your mouth. Open it big and wide. Clarify playful spirit. Barome is here. Y'all play with my man. Justice, redemption, and accountability. This Hyoka spirit accepted accountability, responsibility for whatever they did. But this Hyoka spirit didn't do nothing to y'all. What y'all didn't know, this Hyoka spirit was already on their soul's journey when y'all started to do this shit. 1/18/33. Y'all didn't know that. Well, Barona's here. And y'all thinking that this is a joke and that it's a game. You ain't got no protection. Spirit of the dead celebrating. They're celebrating because you don't have no protection. Spirit of the dead is celebrating because y'all don't have no protection. And that's justice. You're going to think twice, ain't you? You're not going to have a chance, though. You're not coming back either. Your family, your lineage is fucked. They're not protected either. I stripped all that. Yes, I did. Because you wanted to play, so I stripped it all. Clarify to respect the elders in the reverse. Because you don't know how to respect your elders. Because you don't know when a motherfucker is an ancient soul. Again. Respect the elders in the reverse. Ancestors give in the reverse. You don't respect them and you don't pay homage. Inheritance, blessings, and talents. You didn't. You don't get the. You've been stripped of your inheritance. Oh yeah, this is that Taurus that had to surrender and that organization. Both of y'all. Oh, y'all can't embrace the unknown. Y'all wanted to play. Trust, surrender, and acceptance. Y'all wanted to play. You can't embrace it. You can't embrace it. It's hard for you to embrace the unknown. You wanted to play. Remember? Don't forget that, baby. Yeah, this is what the ancestors got for you. That's the offering from the ancestors. Since y'all don't know how to give them gifts, since y'all don't know how to respect them. Her for this purple scarf. She's a very freaky girl. Graveyard silence. They woke and they mad. Man, look, it's lights out for y'all. Y'all better count y'all days. Y'all better mark the calendar. So the motherfucking corner to come in there and know when y'all motherfuckers die. Verify the black hat, black top hat. Y'all been kicked out of the spiritual circle. Your ancestors got rid of y'all, bro. Because you thought y'all was something. Yeah. And y'all circle closed on you. They kicked y'all out because of the hidden truth. Front seat of my Ferrari. My go definition of the self. Oh, this is happening because of the actions of the high priestess. Yeah, the high priestess called judgment. Justice, I mean. The high priestess is giving justice. This is happening to bring justice for the high priestess. Yeah, and to restore her pentacles. Can't come over here with no fucking proposal, bitch. Yeah, she better get paid for that past shit. Somebody gotta pay. What's this echoes of the past in reverse? They ain't celebrating. The people that don't love themselves, that's in the 9 of swords, they got them 21 swords that was doing them attacks that can't rest. That spirit, that energy is going back, and spirit ain't playing with them. The echoes of the past is in the reverse. Because they facing their karma right now. They ain't happy. They ain't celebrating. Oh, no. But my thing is this. What you thought was going to happen? Again, let me remind you. Universe ain't saying don't ask. Universe saying be careful what you ask for and watch your intention. You don't be out here, I wish you lose your job. I wish you lose your man. I wish you, man, that's ill will. That's casting vexes. Clarify the three of cups reverse. Because y'all didn't want to walk away. Y'all cannot return to your soul. Y'all know that? Y'all soul. Y'all can't go searching. The lights is off for y'all. Power's out. Y'all have to focus your energy on not hearing the voices. Not losing things. Y'all can't go. Y'all didn't go soul searching when y'all had the opportunity. So it ain't no need to try to double back because you can't bust a Yui. For your devilment ways, for your addictive patterns. Clarify this, Nebo. The Empress is out here. The Empress is out here. And the King of Wands reversed. He fell on the floor. But they here for the Empress. Barone and Nebo, both of them is guardians of death. Spirit of the dead, guardian of death. Transformation, wisdom, humor, in adversity. The Empress. Right? King of Wands reverse. We're gonna put it up. We're gonna put it, yeah. Yeah. In the daytime, you look like you were nurturing, caring. Clarify life dance. Oh yeah. For this conflict, competition, conceitedness, whatever you wanted to do, the bullying, the fight, and all that. It's 5 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. So you fighting amongst your people about what y'all celebrated too soon about when it came to this person's energy and their spirit. Clarify this 5 of Wands. You didn't take a leap of faith. Clarify the Feather of Giddy. Lightheartedness, freedom, and protection in the reverse. Y'all not protected. Because Archangel Michael is blocking that shit. Because he's protecting the spirit child because y'all wanted to steal the spirit child's spirituality. Y'all wanted to steal somebody's soul. Hold on. Y'all wanted to steal somebody else's soul. An innocent person. So again, you knew what you was doing. So we know what we're doing when we throw y'all in the hands of God. Verify the Temperance. Yeah, partnerships reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't know? Clarify the Barone of the criminal's justice redemption. Because this person is inspiring. So they're bringing justice for this person who's inspiring, who is an inspiration, you know. And the one you tried to breadcrumb, they came in with a cup of love. Page of Wands. Yeah. You was, yeah. Somebody inspirational, you betrayed them. You try to bring up sadness. That's why your money stopped. The flow of life stopped. Ancestors gift reverse. Yeah, y'all off balance. Y'all are off balance. Y'all imbalance, off balance, out of balance, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Verify this two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Because somebody's strength. So you feel betrayed by somebody's strength. Again, you're out of pocket. You're out of pocket. Because you had a stalemate. You did that to yourself. What sense do it make? That's why you got 21 swords in your head, 10 wands in your head too. Because, again, you didn't see this coming. Why didn't you think this was logic? Why? Clarify this. Graveyard silence in the reverse. Purple scarf. Spiritual insight. Graveyard silence in reverse. Spiritual insight. Graveyard silence in reverse. There's no peace for the wicked. You went to the graveyard to dig their dirt. Remember? Spiritual insight. Yeah. 129, 59. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit ain't too happy with that. Yeah. To do manipulation. To do magic, right? To do manipulation. Magician. Manipulation. That's why you lost in court. That's why you under judgment now with God. You lost in spiritual court. You hear? Hold on. So you already got 21 swords. Plus 9 more, that's 30. Plus 1 more about the clarity. So that's 31 whole swords. Let me find you 2 more swords here so I can complete my mission. Yeah. That's 31 swords, right? I need 33 to master your ass. Hold on. Let me cross my legs. Lord, we need 2 swords. Circle, reverse. For the high priestess, reverse. That authority figure. Clarify this high priestess, reverse. The star got justice. I got the keys, yeah. Keys, yeah. Keys, yeah. What you thought? 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 You need to be humble. You need to be humble. 130, 141. You need to be humble. Hey. Yeah. You about to remember what it's like to be fucked up. Yeah. Ancient ruins. Ancient ruins. Let me tell you about this ancient ruins card. It's an old soul out here. You know, this old soul look younger than ever. You hear me? This old soul feels 21 years younger than their age. You feel me? That's why you try to steal from them. You try to steal their vitality. History holds wisdom. Learn from the past. You bet this ancient soul did and does. See how that whooping in there? That is whooping in there. You see that? It's whooping. It's grounded. It's embedded. You try to come after an old soul. If I tell you how old my soul is, bitch, you'll flip and you'll shit on yourself. Yeah. If I tell you how old my soul is, bitch, you'll shit on yourself. Just know I have a royal robe. I have. Clarify this. Ancient ruins. Sacred flame. That's the Holy Ghost, baby. You say the fire shut up in your bones, ain't it? Huh? Ignite your passion and let your spirit burn bright. You think I ain't? You think this old soul ain't? We did what we came to do. We came to put your monkey ass back in the box, bitch. Yeah, you should have followed the guiding star. You should have followed the guiding star because, again, the other room sent me to you. Let me tell you something. I can understand if somebody was disconnected from their higher self or not in tune with themselves. But me personally, I can tell if the mailman been on my porch today, all right? That's how in touch with myself and my shit I am. All right? And it ain't because I get a notification on my fucking cell phone. It's not that. Because something will be off. The energy will be off. You get it? Energy grows where energy flows. Y'all put that shit out. You asked the universe for this shit. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way you wanted. It's not the same color you wanted. It's not the same size you wanted it. It's not coming the way you wanted it. Watch your intentions. But you should know that. Doing to your culture. So you did this to somebody because of their culture as well. So you're a bigot. That's why you lost the court case against this guiding star. You lost it. You go start ranking spirit too. Yeah. And look, you see that Celtic chalice? Embrace emotional fulfillment. Your cup overflows with abundance. You see that? That's what this ancient soul got. This ancient ruin that's in the sacred flame. Yeah. So, yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Well, again, please take what resonates and leave what does not belong to you. Somebody else might pick it up, might have a similar story to this. If the shoe don't fit, please don't wear it. So, meaning if you wear a 12, don't think you about to get in my 5, okay? All right. So, until next time, remember to remain authentic, be true, be honest with yourself, be honest with the people around you, spread love and compassion, be be modest. Be modest with people. All right. Until next time, take care of yourself. Damn, Jerry, take care of yourself and each other. Ashe.